Hey, what's up, guys? It's Improv, and you are watching The Improv. Let's get into it. So I've been doing quite a bit of product photos and videos lately, and through this journey of me capturing product content, I've been trying different ways and techniques that I can do so. So when I land clientele, I'll have different things I can pull from, and I'll be ready, you know? In my latest product shoot, I decided to do some long exposure so I can do light painting to make the subject look cooler. So if you're not photo savvy, you're probably wondering what is long exposure photography and what is light painting. I got you. Long exposure photography is basically how long you keep your shutter open before it closes and it snaps the photo. With that being said, you typically have to close your aperture because there's way more light being let in. As you open up the exposure for a longer period of time, you typically have to close the aperture. This way it kind of balances out and you're not being overexposed and underexposed. And what is light painting? Light painting is simply any light that is in the shot and is moving, it's gonna capture the movement of that light. To get ready for this product shoot, I went out and practiced some long exposure photography with the light painting just so I still remember the concept because I haven't done it in a while. So what are the essential things I needed to capture these photos? I needed a camera with manual control, a light source, a light wand, the one you see right behind me, a tripod. Also, I needed an extra pair of hands because I couldn't mount my light properly above the photo, so I had to do that handheld while my friend use the light wand. So I have all the things that I need. What's next? First thing is first is set up these Mountain Dews that's been sitting in my fridge for a few weeks in the center of the room on a platform. After that, I get the camera ready, I get the angle set up and the shot locked off on my tripod. Now let's talk about camera settings real quick. The only thing that really changed when I was taking the photos is the shutter speed. Why? To capture certain patterns and certain looks with the light wand, I needed more time or less time, and I didn't want to keep the shutter open when the light painting was done. So my ISO always stayed at 100. My aperture remained at f22, and depending on which photo I was taking, determined how long the shutter would be open. For example, with the multiple bottle shoot, I definitely needed more time to capture more light painting, so the shutter was left around 6 seconds. Now this red Mountain Dew bottle was only 2.5 seconds because I only needed that much time to go across the screen. As you can see, the light painting is going in a horizontal direction. With the yellow one, we had to double that time, so that was shot at 4 seconds because we needed to go up and down twice because the light wand was not that, it's only this size right here, so it doesn't have that much length, so we wanted to make sure we got a good frame of the light painting. The blue bottle was taken back up to 6 seconds because we went across, came back down, and went across again. I wanted to try to capture different patterns for each shot. So the part where I needed extra hands had to do with the light painting and the holding of the light. I held the main light, which is the one shining on me right now, above each shot because I don't have anything that I can mount it on. Therefore, my friend did all the light painting. Thank you, Essence, for doing that part. And also, it was her idea to take some duct tape and tape over increments of the light to get kind of like a pattern going. You can see that as one part is bright, then it's a little darker. One part is bright, then it's a little darker. Also, this light has the ability to change different colors when you press it. So while we were doing the multiple bottle shot, to keep the theme of the fact that the bottles are changing different colors, or the bottles are different colors, we wanted to kind of capture that with the light painting. So as the light painting is happening, we're definitely changing the colors at the same time. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.